Hey guys, Preston and Matt here with our Nomad Church Collective September newsletter. Hope everybody had a great Labor Day. We were able to spend some really good quality time with each of our families, having some time off. One of the reasons we're getting to you just a little bit late this month. But one thing we wanted to update you on was our pastor gathering last month. If you remember, we mentioned that. Some of you were kind enough to reach out and let us know of some pastors in the area who might be interested in coming to that. And I'm glad to say at least one of those did get to come and participate. What we do is we get together and we talk about our common interest in serving and loving the poor and marginalized here in New Albany. And then we just eat together and cry out to God together, asking that He would show us how to better serve the community around us. In fact, this last time, a few people who were on the Homeless Coalition came and presented before all the pastors the White Flag program.
Yeah, and last time on our last video, we talked about the White Flag program that's going to be going on this winter. And again, that goes from November into April. And in this moment, we're able to really flesh that out and explain what that would entail, what the past experiences has been like. There's still plenty of spots open for teams and individuals to sign up for that. Some of you already reached out and have built some teams and signed up for that. We appreciate that. Again, if you want to be a part of that, you get a contact with us and we can direct you towards the White Flag Homeless Coalition for that. But again, there was a lot of great opportunities and great outpouring from the local church community and these pastors that they want to get involved and want to find ways that they can get the people in their congregations involved in a real way. Not only building relationships with people in the community, but building relationships with one another as they connect with the community.
You know, one of the ways that God has allowed us to get to participate in that conversation some more is we partner with a nearby church in doing holistic transformation development training for neighborhood development to help equip churches to approach the poor and marginalized in a holistic way.
Again, this is a way that God has really allowed us to be blessed and to be encouraged by seeing these local churches that really have this gospel-centered drive to get outside their walls, to partner with the local communities, and to begin seeing what that holistic way is to really lifting up the communities and focusing them towards Jesus.
So, you know, we often make a charge to those who are watching this video, just as a reminder that caring for the poor and the afflicted is something that's been on the heart of God since the beginning of time. It's in the Old Testament, it's in the New Testament, it's all throughout the history of the church up until now, and it's really, really something that's close to God's heart. In fact, one of my daily prayers as I pray in the morning is, you know, God, please start a movement within your church that we might once again be known for caring for the poor and the afflicted and the widow, the orphan, the foreigner in our midst, because these things are just so close to the heart of God. And what a testimony to the world around us to be reaching out and extending the love of Christ to those who are often in need and often ignored by the rest of society.
So another thing that we want to let you know about is this upcoming weekend is Serve Day weekend for Northside Christian Church, and they've asked us to be a part of that. And so there's two opportunities to come out and walk with us and do some intentional prayer walking through a couple communities. One will be in the morning time in Midtown in New Albany, and the other will be in the Franklin Heights neighborhood and up into the Claysburg neighborhood over in Jeffersonville. And so if you are interested in that, you feel God may be putting that on your heart, you can reach out to Northside's website and sign up for that Serve Day. And for those of you that already signed up, we appreciate you wanting to partner in loving these communities and being in prayer for these communities also.
Something else coming up this Saturday is the For New Albany Festival. New Albany First Church of God is putting it on. It's going to be at the amphitheater here in New Albany. And basically it's a time to come and worship God together, but also help the community be more aware of some great nonprofit organizations that are doing a lot of good here in the community. So we'll have a booth there. That's from 11 to 2, right in the middle of our two Serve Day walks. And we'd love for you to come down and see us. Again, that's at the New Albany Amphitheater from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. this Saturday. So come on down and see us.
And guys, as always, and on a personal note, we just want to thank you guys, both Preston and I, for the love and the outpour of prayer for not only ourselves in the ministry, but for our families. And the way that you guys have been loving us has just been overwhelming, and we're so thankful for that.
We love you guys. We'll see you next month.